all year, but I think what kind of steps have you guys taken to kind of increase the urgency on defense and what needs to be done to just show more improvement on that end?
Well, think you said it. You just said it. Having a sense of urgency on that end, to try to get stops at the end of that game. Granted, San Antonio is a really, really smart, good team that's ran by a really, really good coach. So their execution at the end of the game is really, really good. They just put it in their best player's hand and let him go and pick a role and try to beat the coverage that we have. So we just continue to try to figure it
out. Brandon, two close losses to good teams on the road here. You guys are right there in both those games. The result didn't go your way. Are you more encouraged or discouraged by these last two games here?
I'm encouraged because we still have a new coach. We still have some new players, and we continue to get better and better every single game. Offensively, defensively, we just have to pick up on some of our mistakes and just continue to have that sense of urgency throughout the game.
Christian just asked exactly what I was going to ask you as far as being more competitive. It didn't seem like that was the case early in the season on the road, but defensively, how much do you think of what's happening? Like, for example, tonight, DeRozan seemed like he had a lot of room to work with, a lot of space to operate. How much of it is you guys are kind of caught in between, trying to help in certain situations and just sticking with your man? It seemed like with the guys that the Spurs had on the court tonight, it's a tough kind of dilemma that you have to face when that team is playing like that.
I think everybody is trying to do the right thing, being in the right spots, trying to do exactly what the coach is asking to do. We just have to take some ownership of our own and just try to figure it out on the defensive end of what's the best way at the end of the game to get the other team off balance a little bit.
Brandon, Stan praised the job that they did against you guys defensively. What did they do differently or better than you've seen in some other games? What did they do well defensively?
They stayed with their game plan, and the game plan was to make other guys score. They came on Zion. Zion's dribble every single time that he put the basketball on the floor. He made the right plays. We just didn't shoot the basketball well tonight. But that's what I saw. They just try to come and converge on the drives, and they made us shoot the three-pointer. We just didn't shoot the three-pointer really, really good tonight.
Did they overplay Zion a little bit more than you've seen recently?
Yeah, and that's going to happen. He had maybe 3 or 4 guys come to him every single play, every time they put the ball down. So. Yeah, that was the game scheme the whole time.
Yeah, and you mentioned the threes not falling tonight. Did you like the looks you guys were getting and they just weren't falling, or how did you just feel about the threes y'all were getting and them just not going down?
Well, I like some of the looks. Of course, we encourage guys to shoot the basketball from the three, especially when they're open. We don't want them to hesitate, and they have been shooting the basketball pretty well throughout these games. It's just one of those nights.
All right, thank you, B. I appreciate it.
Thank you.